Hi, my name's Costas. So a bit about myself, and we'll get to why I'm saying this at the beginning. So I started my first business in 2004. I've also got a degree in business studies with a major in marketing, and I've also got a degree in psychology. And I was a rebel student. I never listened in class, I never paid that much attention. I thought my teachers didn't know much, and I never listened to my dad. Now, there's things that I learned at school when I was paying attention that I use on a day-to-day basis. There's some maths formulas I swear by. There's things that I learned in economics or psychology that I use subconsciously without realizing. So when you're at school, try to learn as much as you can. Things that you learn that you think are irrelevant, you don't know when you would need them and when you would use them further down the line. Because we don't know how our lives are mapped out and what we're going to end up achieving or doing. You know, life changes all the time. You're only at school once, so why not learn as much as you can? Because even though when you finish your schools, your studies, you will still be learning. Like me, I'm still doing courses. I'm still learning. I thought I knew everything when I was at school, but I don't really know much. So I still try to develop myself, still read, still do courses to increase my skill set. And as your knowledge evolves and what you've learned in the past has changed, you need to adapt and be on top of the subject. Now, what I say to people is as well, when you start a business, things are not easy. Things are tough. You need to be resilient. You need to stick with it. If you want to achieve something, pick yourself up all the time and keep on moving forward. There isn't a successful business person out there that hasn't made mistakes or hasn't failed the first time around. These things happen. It's part of life. It's part of us being successful. And I'm just about to start another venture. I know what I'm focused on doing, what I want to achieve. And it's due to my previous experiences that's actually put me in a frame of mind that I can actually do this. And it's not going to be that difficult. But it's going to take time. It's going to take some resiliency from myself because, as you grow up, you've got other commitments. You haven't got as much time as you did in the past. But also, we are great in saying we haven't got time to do something. We've got plenty of time. Think of how much time you spend in front of Netflix nowadays, or Amazon Prime, or watching TV, or playing games. There is so much time during the week that you can not watch something now, but learn something, or create something. Because once you've created a business, for example, then you've created it, you don't need to spend that time to develop it. And when your business is successful and it gives you some more time, some more freedom, that's the time where you can just sit back and then watch as much stuff that you've, got on your to-do list. Now, I'm always around on LinkedIn if anyone wants to find and talk to me, ask questions. But please, concentrate at school, learn as much as you can. And when you come out and you want to be a different person, you want to start a business, or you want to get a job and actually become the CEO of that business, you want to become a director, it's all possible. It might not seem easy or a clear path at the beginning. If you've got to focus and you work hard, someone's going to notice your talents and your skills. As managers, as business owners, we do notice these things, but we might not be clear that we can see that from you. But as long as you go to work, you work hard, you offer your suggestions and your ideas, you're supportive, you're a group player, you do the right things, do the right noise, someone's going to notice them. And the more you do that, you will start increasing and elevating the business. And the same with your own business. The more you placate it, the more you become resilient and adapt. You fail, you pick yourself up, you continue. Things are difficult. Just stick with them. You know, everything will work out in the end. It's going to be upsetting at times, but that's what resilience is all about. Smile, pick yourself up and move on. I hope you found some tips or suggestions useful. I know these have helped me, you know, from being a naughty kid at school. I'm now telling people, don't be naughty. It was a mistake. I thought I knew best, but I don't. And when it comes to the real world, it's not as nice and easy as you would like